Yo, what's up? It's the Young King Leon Kitchener Bruce back at it with another reaction video. Shh. In this video, we're gonna be reacting to the top 10 overpowered anime swordsmen. My boy Yami is gonna be on the list. Definitely, he has to be on the list. I saw some Black Clover, just a couple clips from Black Clover, so I know Yami's gonna be on the list. But other than that, I don't know. Hey, Trunks. Anyway, man, we're gonna get right into this. Let's go. This is by VinnyTube. Link will be in the description. Boom. I knew it, man. My boy Yami.
Sword-wielding characters come in all forms and shapes in the world of anime, but among them are select individuals that either have unmatched mastery of the sword, powers bordering on ridiculous, or a combination of both. So for today's videos, we'll be looking at some of the most overpowered anime swordsmen. Keep in mind these characters aren't ranked in terms of their strength, but just how overpowered they are in their own universe.
Yami, I knew it.
We start off this list with Black Bull squad captain Yami. The Black Bulls have long been a notorious team of troublemakers known for destructive tendencies. It's fitting that their leader's the intimidating Yami. The first showcase of Yami's abilities came in the battle against Lich. Even in his succeeding fights in the manga, Yami doesn't have a shabby fight record at all. His dimension-cutting spell bypasses durability as it slices through space itself.
True.
As he keeps on surpassing his limits, Yami can even be considered someone who's quickly approaching the Magic Emperor level for some.
Magic Emperor? You mean the Wizard King? I think you meant the Wizard King. Gone! Vito's gone. He's done. Third.
Ninth on the list is Goemon. Would a top 10 swordsman list
He's
really
gone.
be complete without the descendant of the legendary Ishikawa Goemon? The temperamental Goemon's claim to fame lies in his unparalleled swordsmanship and martial arts skills.
Okay.
His sword, Zantetsuken, is capable of slicing through
Yo!
And when I say anything, I mean anything. That includes armored cars, buildings, bullets,
oh hell no!
freaking light bolts. If Zantetsuken's unable to cut something, it quickly becomes a plot point. It may not seem much when you look at the bigger picture in the world of anime, but in the world of Lupin, Goemon can probably make a case for strongest and most overpowered character.
He's gone. Ooh! Oh, I thought he just chopped off his arm. He chopped off his head too. Oh my god. Guts from Berserk. I don't care about this.
Next on the list is the Black Swordsman. No, not that one. The original one. Guts from Berserk. Similar to Goemon, Guts remains a character that seems tame when it comes to his repertoire of powers at first glance, because he really doesn't have many powers besides his sword. While he does gain the Berserker armor, Guts generally does away with fancy superhero gimmicks, magical eyes, enchanted swords that can shoot beams, and other stock anime abilities. Instead, he reaches current power level with training. Decades of living a violent lifestyle and endless training have allowed him to hone his skills to the point where cutting through armored men with his gigantic sword isn't much of a feat at all. If you can match Guts' indomitable will, he's mastered the art of weaponizing his emotions, harnessing his rage into a force that allows him to tear through the battlefield with pure, unadulterated destruction.
You're gone. Damn, bro. What the fuck is that? Atomic Samurai!
Hero Atomic Samurai from One Punch Man easily slices his way to the 7th spot on the list. One Punch Man has no shortage in the overpowered characters department, and Atomic Samurai is an easy inclusion to this list of overpowered swordsmen. Just as Saitama only needs one punch to defeat his foes, Kamikaze only needs one slash to shred down hordes of enemies. His signature Atomic Slash lets him perform hundreds of slashes within just a second.
Damn.
It's a versatile technique, one that can be used while charging and being stationary. Enemies won't even have the time to react and realize why he's an S-class hero before getting struck down into minuscule pieces.
Afro Samurai. I knew it. Hey, gone.
We have Afro Samurai taking the number 6 spot. A swordsman who vows revenge on justice for killing his father, Afro Samurai starts off with the series as the number 2 headband. While most of his exploits in getting that headband aren't shown on screen, becoming the 2nd strongest swordsman is an insane feat by its own right. Viewers get a taste of Afro's might in the short run of his series. While simply wielding a sword might make his fighting style seem ordinary, he's actually capable of slicing bullets, blocking lasers, innovating tactics mid-fight, and single-handedly laying waste to an entire army. Not to mention his insane stamina, Afro Samurai's a monster of a man, make no mistake.
Gone. Gone. Ah. Bradley.
Did you not expect to see King Bradley
He had to be
on
on
a
the
list
list.
of overpowered swordsmen? Armed with his unmatched swordsmanship skills, Full Metal Alchemist's Führer easily takes the 5th spot on this list. With a list of accolades, King Bradley's proven as one of the strongest combatants in Full Metal Alchemist. Throwing multiple fighters at him?
We'll have to
No
see what's
problem.
further down
If
this
at the
list.
face of defeat against Scar, he nearly forced a mutual kill through sheer will and strength. The secret to his strength lies in his true identity. The almighty King Bradley is in fact the homunculus Wrath. In addition to his swordsmanship, he also has access to the Ultimate Eye, a power that grants him enhanced senses to the point of precognition, making him one step ahead of his opponents.
Gone. We'll see what the rest of this list look like. Okay.
4th on our list is one of the rising stars of shonen anime, Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins. For people who don't watch the 7 Deadly Sins, it can come as a shock to see the unassuming Meliodas take number 4 on the list. As anime has taught us for so long, looks can be extremely deceiving. Given that everyone in the world of 7 Deadly Sins is overpowered, it takes a special kind of brokenness to go toe-to-toe with both the Giant King and the Fairy King. Also take note that his assault mode's probably one of the most powerful beings in existence, and he's only getting stronger as time goes on.
Gone. Damn. Well, you got sent to another space-time. I have a question.
Were you under the impression
Okay, let's
you wouldn't see
say
on this
that
list?
Bleach has magic, right?
Aizen finds his way
Technically,
to the 3rd
wouldn't it be
spot
magic?
on the list of overpowered swordsmen, largely due to his weapon. His Zanpakuto's
I don't know.
powers,
I don't know if I could put
total control of
Aizen-
an enemy's 5
Aizen,
senses and the ability
Aizen
to conjure perfect
over,
illusions. However, his true
Meliodas.
strength doesn't lie in his insane spiritual power or sensory manipulation, but in his adaptability. This is evident in Bleach's Fate Karakura Town arc. Nothing that Soul Society threw at him works for most of the arc. Every single time the heroes think they've got him, he comes up with a way out at the very last second, often by overpowering everyone with his superior spiritual powers. To make matters worse, he's also immortal and capable of constant evolution, thanks to the Hogyoku. To say he continues to attain absurd levels of power as the arc goes on would be a gross understatement.
Gone. They're all gone. All hope is lost. Zoro. Mihawk? I don't know, man. I don't know if I could put...
Mihawk
Let me
from
see what he
One
can do.
Piece proudly sits at number 2 on our list. Dracula Mihawk's known as the greatest swordsman in the world, a title that I believe is deserved. Where do we start with this guy? Mihawk's capable of sinking an entire fleet of ships single-handedly. Then he also trained Zoro. Just when you think that Zoro's strong, Mihawk easily stomps over his student in a battle using only a dagger.
Why hell no! Oh hell no!
Let's not even get to the scene where he effortlessly slices a gigantic iceberg at Marineford with the shockwave of his slash. This handful of a resume is made all the more impressive by the fact that Mihawk lacks the devil fruit. I mean, how insane is that?
You have earned my respect. Wow. With that little ass dagger.
DoorDash has the restaurants you crave at your fingertips.
Come on, man. Gone.
Finally, we have Utsuro taking the crown of the #1 most overpowered swordsman. Just how do you compete with this beast of a human being? Utsuro towers over everyone on the list by combining much of what made the other candidates so powerful. Never mind the expertise in sword fighting and all of his physical attributes, which already make him overpowered in his own right. Just like Aizen, this guy is straight up immortal. Burnt to a crisp? No problem. He'll just regenerate himself and is capable of doing that just from the slightest remnant of himself. His final arc revolves around him being a Death Seeker and trying to find a way to finally die for good. His proposed solution to his dilemma? Take the entire universe with him.
Oh shit.
So there you have it, 10 of the most badass and overpowered anime.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Mihawk with the little ass dagger. And that bitch like this, like, hey man, you can have it, man. He like, cut that shit out. Cut it out. Anyway, man. I don't know what to say, man. I kind of understand the Mihawk one. But I can't put Aang's over Meliodas. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. I can't see it. And where was Trunks? What was Trunks? Where's Trunks? Anyway, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah. Bye.